Hello YouTube and welcome to Groundworks Plays Transport Fever. We are once again looking at our Baldwin steam locomotive while it's on its merry road delivering more and more passengers, and I'm hoping netting me some amount of cash. So as you can see, previous episode was pretty much grinding cash left and right wherever I could muster, and I have my doubts that this episode will most likely be a little bit more of the same, but I've put it to the moderate turbos, and what I'm hoping eventually will happen would be that I manage to secure at least some part of interesting content without it being an ever forceful grind. We are also coming into the year 1860, and I'm hoping we will be able to pretty soon get the General 440 and then maybe put it on the track delivering passengers. Let's see how is our passenger line doing. The main problem we have at the moment is that we have an insurmountable amount of debt. So what I'm trying to actually do here, I'm trying to pay it off, and constantly the costs are catching up, so yeah. As you can see, a lot of green texts. We are making money left and right. The problem is that we are wasting money left and right as well. Let's see. Okay, we have a lot of stuff waiting here. How's the supply of Washington DC? Food is mediocre. Ideal case would be another train running supplies here, but trains are a little bit expensive nowadays, so to say. I was thinking even of selling this one and just having horse and cart run this. Maybe it wouldn't be actually a too terrible idea. It's a very short commute, and all this network cannot possibly stand in for the amount we are spending here. Washington and Baltimore. As you can see, I have like 2 road trains of literally horse and carts running everything. Let's put everything a little bit more on turbo, see how it develops. I am definitely getting out of the huge minus that I have gotten myself into, and as you can see, we are pretty much totaled. So I'm waiting for a chance to actually repay some money. Last year we barely made a profit. This year, if I could shave off a little bit of it, it would be much appreciated. Let's see how our line's doing. As you can see, most of our lines are netting us profit. Except Baltimore Food Bulk. That one is generating losses? Are you kidding me? No, you're also generating cash. Good. And you're actually generating good cash. I would say that Washington to Baltimore Rail is the strongest offering we have at the moment. We have no other option but just to look at this train of everything going back and forth, because I need a way how to dig myself out of this debt. And I'm worried that come January I will be again in the same boo-boo. Yeah, all of the lines are positive. The only problem is that if you total the amounts, they roughly equate to the interest rate that I'm paying, and that is a bit of a problem. So I have brought myself into a financial shit. I mean, to be fair, I never play with half the speed mod, so I wouldn't know. Oh, and in the December we're once again... I'm really interested to see how will the balance for the year look like. Come on, will we break even? I don't believe I've changed anything this year. Would you look at that? $265, and that's running costs alone. Wow. And our running costs will increase, so I'm a little bit worried that I might have dug myself into an early grave. But this train is clearly overdoing things. So what if I replace it with a horse and cart? Would that be that bad of an idea? Actually, I don't think it would be such a bad idea. What's my biggest cost? Running costs railroad and income from railroad. Yeah, I think it's too early for the goods line. See, it's 12, while this one is giving me steady amounts of cash. So I think I will retire this guy. And I'm hoping with the sale of it I will have enough. How much does the bus terminal cost? Truck station, 200k. I guess that's doable. You wait now, let's pause this stuff. You... Are you already going on the wrong track? Okay, hold on. I want you to go back. You're going to sell yourself. Yeah, you're too long of a train with too little to deliver. I mean, I'm sorry. You need to go to the depot and you need to sell yourself. And just because I need to have my finger on the trigger here. So what's the closest I can get it? This. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that. So the moment that one comes in and sells itself, I'm gonna buy a shitload of vehicles that are supposed to be delivering, and I'll also reassign them a little bit back and forth. Sorry, mate. You are just too early. I really wanted to have an early service, delivering cargo, but I think this locomotive is way too slow to be making some serious cash. Yep, sold. And I'm gonna be putting you, Sunshine. Where is another station? Hold on. I need it still to be in range. Hold on, how close can you come? Yeah, somewhere around here. So now we pause because we have enough cash. What we will be doing is we will be killing the line Baltimore food bulk, but first I want to set up another line which will be Baltimore food bulk. Ball food bulk road. Right? Where is the depot? Well, vehicle depot is a little bit too far out for my taste, so I'm gonna build another one. Here. Right, and I'm gonna buy a metric crap ton of road vehicles. Somewhere along these lines. And all of you will be going to Baltimore food bulk. Right? Baltimore food road bulk, and then I terminate the line. The rail line, that is. Right. I'm hoping that that would alleviate a little bit the costs and would give these guys a chance to redistribute, and also give me a chance to repay the much needed 500k, because that would take another inch of my interest, which is great. Now let's see how this will fare. The good thing is that these two are not interfering with each other, so that's what I'm hoping to achieve by actually doing this. I hate the very idea that I've gotten back to the horse and cart as opposed to the trains, but I don't know. We might revisit this, because this will for sure become a more viable alternative once we will have, bigger engines, more cash, and a better chance to deliver. Then we will for sure revisit this and replace this insane amount of vehicles. But for the time being, I think this will have to do. Should I be buying more? I don't want to have queues. Yeah, a couple more wouldn't hurt, like 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. Okay, let's hope that this will actually be better. Also, when it comes to maintenance, I hate to do this. Yeah. Somebody told me that depots aren't consuming money. Well, we'll see. But anyway, this should also reduce on the maintenance cost. The station over there I'm gonna keep. A little bit of Smoothatron. Okay. Let's see, so far it seems that it's holding water, which is good. Let's just take a look at the mess that we have created, shall we? Oh, look at that. Yeah, let's accelerate this a little bit. Yeah, a lot of vehicles driving, and but I guess we are going into the positives, which is definitely a welcoming addition, and that will leave me some more cash flow to be able actually to focus more on the passengers, because I think the passengers are the future, at least they should be. So Washington DC, Baltimore, and I would connect then the Aberdeen just across here and straight ahead. And the good thing about it is that actually, hold on, oh, this would be a costly upgrade to 2-track. How much would it be? 2-tracker, 171k. You know what? What about 240? We keep it at 160 to tracker. Once this is a 2-tracker, we could double track this. You know what they say, when it's cheap, when you don't have the money, lay down track. And that's exactly what I think of doing. Except that I'm a little bit worried that if I start laying the track over there... Let's destroy this, hold on. And... going to Aberdeen. Curvature not possible. I'm pretty sure it is possible. Hold on, let's destroy the road here. Yes, you know what? Small country road going from here onwards. Yes, see? And now you delete this. I actually learned that from Colonel Failure's videos. Very good YouTuber, by the way. So, yeah, on the road to Aberdeen. We want to keep the track level if we can. Oh, it's too much cash. Okay. Well, let's at least then prepare like this. And the second track, that's usually quite cheap. Okay. Yeah, these are usually pricey. Okay, never mind. Let's just continue extending the track wherever we can. I mean, in the end, I'll need to double track this one way or the other. So might as well put my money where my mouth is. I'm guessing the tunnel will be a pricey investment. And now you see, these two trains are waiting for each other. I'd very much like to avoid that. I have a feeling that overall, yeah, we are doing much better. Look, 500,000 already. So, then when you pass Sunshine, right. Waiting for some cash in. How much would I need to actually be able to connect these? 142k. Well, if the business will be good, maybe it will work out. Or, let's rather prepare here. We do it until here. Oh well, I don't care, I don't have cash anyway, so let's just connect it. In theory, if we double track this, that means that we could get more speedy passenger delivery. almost it would be worth taking out a loan, but come on, that loan was eating me alive. Yeah. No, it's only 8,000. And we did finish pretty strong last year. Yeah, but it was because I sold a train. Yeah. I forgot about that tiny detail. But we're in April and I'm hoping we'll be breaking even. Hold on. You know what? Screw it. There is no fun in this. Borrow. We connect this. Then we remove this. Then we connect this. So we have this properly double tracked. Good. Oops. Let's remove this one. Connect these two. We are still doing A-OK. So now it's double track most of the time. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem if I, let's say, was to put a traffic light sign here. And yeah, we can put another one here in front of the crossing, so there are no misconceptions. Another one here, like a pair here. And then we make a diamond crossing, which we will, but I needed to temporarily create a track that will work here. Let's see the line now. Yeah, you see, it's working. That one is working rather well. Is there any chance I could double track this? What's the price? 119k. I'd say no. Yep, let's keep it that way for the time being. I will here create a diamond crossing though. So something like this. And I'm hoping that will work out nicely. It should, I mean. So let's see how does that work. Yeah, good. I'm hoping it will be worth it. What's the traffic? Oh, it's 9 passengers. Yeah, now that we sped up, we don't have full trains. Oh boy. but here we have 27, so I'm still hopeful. The problem is that I'm expanding too quickly, I think. I know how I should call this episode. Balancing on the edge of bankruptcy. Yes, because that's exactly what I'm doing. Okay, let's engage turbos now. I seem to be more profitable, so... And this setup seems to be working, which is encouraging. This one is keeping the production at 360. Well, that's nice. It's nice to see that the pace is being kept. Okay, I think this will actually get us out of trouble. Because my income is rising, and that's a promising thing, as long as I would be able to pay the loan before the end of the year, because otherwise, well, it's 8,000, but still, it would feel nice to return one tiny chunk of money. I love the music here. It seems that our commuter services are also doing rather well. Let's give it a look, shall we? Where's our Turkey service? There we go. This view never disappoints. And there are turkeys. Ooh, a lot of commuters waiting here. Should I double down on my commuter services, maybe? Go figure. Maybe I should really double down on the commuters. Look. How many people is that? Yeah, no way I'm able to cover that much. 26. Almost more than... Yeah. Okay, let's double down on the commuter services. Where's my road depot? You're kidding me? I don't have a road depot here? This is a rail, that's a road depot. You know what? That's not gonna cut it. I really need a road depot. How many I have here? 20. No freaking way that's gonna be enough. Road vehicles. Like, how many is that? Enough. You are going to Baltimore commuter. I mean, the problem is a little bit the capacity of these carts. It's minuscule. And that could be the problem, because they are not feeding enough the train station. Look, only 18 passengers. I mean, what the hell? I think this would improve a little bit. This should improve the situation somewhat. I always thought that, you know, if I don't have too many, you know, commuters, the commuter services will grow. But it appears that it has outgrown what I have to offer. So, yeah, I think I'll actually double down on my commuters. Oh, look at Washington. Jeez. Yes, you definitely need more commuters. Look, 31. That's like extra 31. So, 4, 8, 12, 16, 2024. Let's put those. And your Washington commuter. I think I need to up the capacity on my, commuter network in order to be able to feed enough passengers here to the rail station. Because the more people travel, the more money I will be making. Yeah, 37, look. Significantly improved. Also the speed of delivery. Yeah, I think that should solve our problem. I see less people waiting. Good. How many here? 31. Oh, that's a lot. How is our profitability graph? All of them doing well. Wonderful. So it just might be a tiny chance that I will dig myself out of the shit that I managed to get myself in. I tend to do that a lot. So what shall we be showing? Let's show this guy. I mean, there's only a finite amount of time that I can sell these guys as, this stuff as entertainment, but it's always lean years at the beginning, and that's why we need to figure out how to go and how to get around and how to manage we need to get some cash influx, and I think this is the way to go. Look at that, a sprawling city. Wonderful. And we have the delivery here. And look, a marketplace behind. Hold on, I'm gonna pause that. Because I think this with the marketplace, can I catch it somewhat different? No, I can't. But I still think a shot is awesome. So I'm gonna use it for, exactly. I'm gonna use it for the episode. So yeah. And then I'll zoom out as this endless parade continues. See, our passengers are increasing, that's good, and our cash is increasing somewhat. Wonderful. The trains are doing their service, and the carts and everything are doing their service, and you're stable. That's good. And there we are taking a little bit more, cows than grain, but who cares? I would say overall we're doing rather well. So the next priority, what I think I will be doing, I will need to focus on reducing my debt. Buy trains, yeah, the general is already available. The problem is that I don't have the cash for it. So I'm afraid this setup will need to do until I'm able to... Okay, I have watered down the huge amount of commuters that I have here. Here in Washington, oh, I guess the situation is... Whew. Even with this many carts, it's still crowded. Go figure. Well, you know what they say. More vehicles might solve the problem. Washington commuter. Let's take a look at this guy, shall we? Look, it's packed. And it opens and some people are not getting out, and yeah. I think that's the problem. But we are making now better money, so I think we're getting somewhere, finally. I see a lot of green tings, 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 and that's always nice, of course. And they're building here, which we don't mind per se. Yeah, another year or so and I might be able to start repaying stuff. Looking good so far, looking good. I'm sorry for a slower episode, guys, but I mean, this was literally balancing at the edge of the bankruptcy. If I didn't pull this thing and radical changes in the previous episode and this one, I'm pretty sure I would have been bankrupt by now. What are you carrying? Grain. Good. Okay, so I'm gonna put you on... no, I won't put you anywhere. I need a more exciting way because I'm planning to end the episode. We can always do it like this. So yeah. So guys, I guess this is it for this episode. Do look at all that passengers. Oh, that would be some loads of cash. But anyway, like if you like, hit subscribe for more Transport Fever content, and I will be seeing you all in the next episode. But until then, thank you very much for watching. This is Groundworks signing off. You know, you should have waited for some passengers, actually.